Good morning, everybody. My name is Sandra. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, we're going to do my plan with me. So, this one is from the 9th to the 15th, I believe. And I just opened it to the front cover here. It's kind of been a rough morning because, well, you know what? We've had a rough past year. um, ah, but yeah, it's been a rough morning because, like last night, well, last week, I think I mentioned that our dryer went, so we still don't have a dryer. I have been hanging all the clothes, and if you guys hang clothes on a regular basis, you know how much work it is. I've got 5 people living in my house, so doing laundry for 5 people and hanging everything all the time. And then last night, we have one of those taps that has like the hose attachment, and the hose is destroyed underneath. So I went to we were just about to eat dinner. I went to put something in the food waste bin, and I saw this like inch pile of water underneath my sink on the bottom. And all of my towels were soaked. Everything was like soaked. All the boxes fell apart, everything that was under there. So we took it all apart, and yeah, the hose to the sprayer nozzle is destroyed. And ironically, if you spray the hose, like the nozzle, it doesn't spray, like it doesn't leak. But if you turn on the tap, it puts too much pressure on the spray hose, so then it starts to leak everywhere. So I can't use my kitchen tap. Oh, and then this morning, my son Logan woke up at 4. So I did have my alarm set for 5 so I could film this video, but he said he woke up at 4 and I didn't sleep. Like I've been awake since 4. And then my dog, one of my dogs, decided to get sick on my bedroom floor, which isn't finished, by the way. We were supposed to finish it like laying the floor. So it's on the underlay, the wood underlay. So it's hard to clean stuff up and it gets all gross and smelly. And one of them, I don't know if it was the same one, decided to poop in front of my older son's door. So I've had a fantastic morning, you guys. A fantastic night, a fantastic morning. And I mean that in the biggest amount of sarcasm that I possibly can. Okay. Oh my God. So, with that being said, let's check out my task card. I just need to get a grip. So let's start by reviewing the previous week. Go to the dailies. Oh, and you know what? I did, since the last plan with me, I actually changed things a bit. You'll notice that this is not the same cover I had on there before because my jeans agenda stuff had come in. It was like, I think I had filmed, like the video had posted on the 2nd or 3rd, but, or no, wow, the video had posted yesterday, which was the 4th, I believe, yeah. But I had got it like September 28th. So I ended up putting it in here. So this is the cover, which I'm in love with. And then I just put this die cut here. It was in here, but it wasn't like showcasing it. And I never actually like took the backing off. All I did is I put a little bit of glue tape and it'll just come right off really easy. So yeah, so there's that. But yeah, I did change a few of my dashboards. Let's see if I can show you here. This one stayed the same. Well, this bat one stayed the same, but I put this behind it with one of Jean's paper clips. What else? I used this here for the week, which I love because it goes so good. And I used this crow dashboard. I love that. What else did I change? I put the seasonal reminders in here, which I love. I love these. There's my spider web. My black cat stayed the same. That stayed the same. Yeah, most of it stayed the same, I guess. Just a few things changed. Okay, so if I go back to the previous Thursday, so we're looking at September's inserts still, so I can actually remove these once we review them. But I did keep the September 20th in here. Okay, so as you can see, I'm writing with my fountain pen. I don't know what's going on, but it started to leak. So now if I haven't used it in a little bit and I'm like poised above the page and I touch the tip of it to the page, it'll like have a big ball of ink, and I don't know what happened. It happened today in um, my health inserts when I was doing that. Yeah. Okay, so Thursday, I managed to actually edit my plan with me. So it's always a bonus on a Thursday. I can film it and edit it in the same day. That's like gold to me because um, usually Thursday I start to feel like the lethargic and I'm like, nah, I don't want to work today. And I usually don't get the video edited. So it was a bonus that I did. Um, but yeah, I had a whole bunch of tasks on here I didn't get to. I mean, I didn't do my makeup organization. I didn't do any Facebook buy and sell. I can tell you right now, I haven't done it yet. Um, I was going to do a voiceover for my makeup look. I didn't do that. So I mean, overall, it wasn't terrible, but I did film my Jane's Agenda sub box, and yeah, that was the day my Cultivate What Matters order arrived. So I filmed that, and then the next day I posted it. Okay, and then Friday I went to karaoke Friday night, but I did not go. I did not go on Saturday, and this is the weekend that my husband worked all weekend. And then we'll talk about that too, because he ended up, so he worked Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, he slept during the day, and then Monday night he went to night shift work, and it was so hard, but we'll talk about that Monday. Okay, so Friday, I was gonna film my compact, and I never did, and there was a reason why I never did. I did place a Beautylish order because Jeffree Star's launch came out. It was Gothic Beach, if you guys have heard of that. So I have it now. Like I have it. I got it like a couple days ago, day before yesterday. I just haven't done anything with it, but I need to film some videos now. But yeah, it looks like I wasn't that productive. It looks like I edited my Cultivate What Matters and I posted that. I think I edited that in the morning is what I did. So then Saturday, again, there was, I mean, some things I did and some things I didn't. The reason why I was so busy Saturday is because I had 2 birthday parties to take my kids to. So the first one was all the way across town at my sister's daughter's, my niece. We went for her birthday. And that's when I invited my sister to Thanksgiving. And then we came back, we were rushing back for 3 to go to our neighbor's party. Well, my daughter did. I didn't go because they didn't want me to come. It's interesting. I don't know. She's like, oh, no, you don't have to be here. We have lots of adults here. But I kind of felt uncomfortable leaving my daughter in their hands because I don't know them. It turned out okay. But I mean, have you guys ever encountered that when like someone's like, no, you don't have to be here. And then you're like, but I kind of want to be because I don't know what you're going to do with my daughter, or son, whatever. Like, yeah, I felt weird about it. But yeah, so I didn't do extra stuff. I just did some, some basic stuff. I had a sticker order that day, so I did that. And then this is notes I wrote a long time ago. This was all the Etsy shops I'd mentioned in my October setup. Okay, so going into October, so on the Sunday, this was also supposed to be a super busy day. I was supposed to do my analytics, my stats, which I did. I couldn't do my financials because they didn't post. A lot of times, if it's like the first, they haven't quite posted yet. They did actually post. I just waited till the next day to do them, but I didn't get to my September budget close. I think it's because my mom was over because again, my husband was working, so. But I did film, oh no, I wanted to film my September compact and I never did. So I didn't get a lot of work done on Sunday. And then Monday. So Monday is always my really busy day. I'm always super productive. Sometimes almost too productive because sometimes I feel like I'm so productive and then I'm like burnt out for the rest of the week. So I try not to do that. Generally, the only thing I want to do is my tarot reading, my manifestation, affirmation, gratitude stuff, and writing in my kids' journals. And then I transfer my blog, and that's generally it. Okay. But I did have to do some stuff with my son. He actually has a test coming up Friday, so we've been studying for it all week, and he's doing really good. It's only place value, so they're in grade 4, and he has to know place value up to 100,000. I don't know how it is in the States, but the curriculum here is changing. So they're staggering it over the course of so many years, and they're changing like different subjects over the years. So I think they're changing social and something else. I can't remember. But anyway, so I did really well. I didn't actually get to my financials, and I had business receipts. I actually ended up purchasing this online planner. You could purchase it in physical copy. It was from Facebook actually. And if you guys have heard of it, let me know. But it's called The Maker's Yearbook. And I can't remember the author, but she's a fine art photographer. And anyway, I printed it. So I did not order because it comes from Europe and British, I think it's British pounds. Oh my God, it's so expensive. So it was going to be like, I don't know, over $80 Canadian, maybe more to send here. And I was like, forget that. So I think I spent $29 and I got it digital and then I just printed it. So I printed it in here, I'll quickly show you. So I ended up printing it in B6 size, which is technically like personal wide, but a little bit of a different change. And I put it in my Planners Anonymous Fierce Melody. So before I had been using this for my commonplace book, but my commonplace books are going to be going into my Christmas melody for like, the season. And I've got two Christmas melodies. One's going to be like at my Christmas planner, which is completely separate from here. And I'll probably do a video on it. And then this planner is strictly for business. So I will show you this as my planner lineup next year, but this is the cover. So this is what it looks like. And trust me, it's a lot of work to get the sizing right, to get everything printing properly on the page, and to cut it down and then to hole punch it. There was a total of, 257 pages. So it's a lot. So anyway, I broke it up with these dividers. I punched the dividers and then, I just broke it all up. So anyway, that'll be something I'll go through. If you guys are interested in this, I'm really excited to use it, but like I'm a multiple planner kind of gal, okay? You guys know, like I love my classic. I don't think I could ever, I'm trying to utilize a compact to see if I could downsize. And you guys, look at my list. Even on the compact Franklin Covey pages, I can't fit that on the list. I would always go over onto the notes page. And while that's not a terrible thing because I would actually use the notes page all the time, you guys will notice I have been using my notes pages. So I'm proud of myself because that's one of my goals. But um I wouldn't be able to fit this on my compact. I wouldn't be able to fit this on my compact. There's no way. So anyway, I just this is going to be like a business trying to set goals more because I have my goal planner, my Cultivate goal planner, my Cultivate What Matters goal planner, which we'll talk about too, because the launch was yesterday. If you guys want to know, so I want you to keep that in mind if you want a goal planner. I do have an affiliate link, and if you choose to support me and use my link, you get a discount. I always love talking about it because goals are my thing. But anyway, so my goal planner, I find that I still set goals for business, but it's not as focused. I don't know how to set goals. So this year, one of my goals is going to be to actually design a business plan. I never took business in school, but I always wanted to. And I should have. It's probably what I should have gone to school for in the first place because my other two degrees are completely useless right now. And I wouldn't say useless. I've got a blog on that actually, but not useless in teaching you people skills and smart skills, but useless in that I'm not using them to their full capacity, right? Business totally would have been a hit for me instead of a miss. And anyway, so I'm going to create a business plan that's going to be a goal for 2024, even though I already have my business, but I think it's always good to have a business plan. And anyway, this chick, her name is, maybe it's Nicola, hold on, what's her name? Nicola Taylor. So anyway, she's a fine art photographer and she created this. So this will be something we'll go through. And I wanted to use my melody because I purchased these and they're not cheap, you guys. I was thinking of selling them because I was like, well, I'm not really using them that much. And I was going to sell them. And then I was like, you know what? I really do want to use them. So I've got, this one will be kind of like my pre-planned goal book. And then I have my business planner, which again I planned for in this video anyway. So this is my Jane's agenda set up. Kind of. It's got happy planner discs, but it's Jane's agenda. Um, it is half letter, aka junior size disc bound. But I've got like Jane's agenda cover on there. That is a complete um, I think I think I did that on Sunday. I think that's what got me so distracted. I bought that on Sunday. I printed it, and that's why I got nothing done because I really wanted to get that filming in the compact. Filming videos is hard for me though, unless my kids are sleeping, like right now, which is perfect because it's quiet and my bird is sleeping. Generally, it's always loud. I've got my daughter, I've got my baby, I've got this bird that won't ever be quiet. Um, but yeah. Mind you, I sometimes like his chirping. It kind of like keeps me company. Yeah, I think that's what I was doing on Sunday, so I never got anything else done. And I was excited about it. I mean, it's a new planner. What's not to be excited about it? But as for Monday, I did so many other things. I did a whole bunch of IG stuff. So I had to do like a flip on IG of my previous planner, which I had promised you guys. And then I did a Hobonichi flip for my journal. I did a YouTube short for that and an IG reel. And then I just did like so many things. Still never got to the pantry. I wanted to do that yesterday. It never happened. Okay. So then on to Tuesday. What did we get up to Tuesday? I still did lots of work. I actually worked on human design. I spent an entire hour. I went outside with my daughter, even though it was cold in the shade. I went outside, set up my table out there, and I made notes for an entire hour while my baby was sleeping. And the reason why I went outside is because I had to take my daughter out there so my baby could continue to sleep because, she just wakes him up. But I did really, really good here. And then one of the changes I'm making, which I might speak about in my business planner, is my makeup videos. So I'm so far ahead right now. Like so far, I have been going out every week, sometimes like twice a weekend. I don't drink. Sometimes I just drink like iced tea or water or pop or something. But it's just to get out of the house, away from the kids. Time for myself, just to relax, kind of, and do my singing. And so I've got lots of makeup videos piled up. And then I realized like now I've got this Beautylish haul and I wanted to do a haul for fall eyeshadow palettes. And I realized how like far in advance my previous videos are. Before I had one video posting every Monday. So now I've switched it where I've got two videos posting a week, one on Monday and then one on Thursday. So Monday is going to be Makeup Monday, Thursday is going to be Throwback Thursday, and I heard that term from Angela Bright, but I'm sure it's been used in the community a lot. Then that way, all the videos I've already posted will post sooner, and then my current videos will be more relevant. So I think that's a good idea, at least until I, kind of get back into the groove. So yeah, I did a blog that day, so that was good. I did my financials, finally took care of all that. And yeah, I also, oh yeah, I did my voiceover for my makeup video and I edited the last one. So now, as of right now, other than this video that we're working on, I am caught up with all of my editing. So I've got nothing to edit and now I just have to start filming more videos. Okay, so this was the previous day. And when Chad went to work night shift, the evenings were extremely hard. Monday was really hard because my daughter had to have a bath. My baby was screaming. And it was just a terrible night. I got my son to watch him and like he can't deal well with that. Like he likes his quiet time and he started crying because my baby wouldn't stop crying. So it was really, really rough. And then it seems like, I don't know, all of these things keep happening. And I know it's like house maintenance, you got to keep track, like you got to fix stuff in your house and, you know, but it just seems like one bad thing after the other is happening right now. And I don't know why. Like I believe in affirmations and manifestation and I'm trying to attract positive things into my life no matter how much I pray or how much I um you know like do affirmations. It seems like there's still more negative things happening than good things and it's really getting us down right now. Like I'm trying not to cry. But it's really really hard and uh here we'll talk about yesterday and then we'll get into today. So yesterday I was also really productive. I wanted to do my spiritual stuff, my moon magic book. I never got to it because I was just exhausted by the end of the day. Mostly it's taking an emotional, mental toll because I'm just, well, and a physical one. My knees have been hurting. I usually like I'll have a pain here and there and then it'll go away, but they've been hurting constantly and it won't stop. And my forearms have been hurting again. So my wrists and my hands are okay, but it's my forearms that are hurting. So I've been trying to give myself a little break, but it's hard because I've got a toddler, well, a preschooler now, and I've still got my baby. And so I'm carrying my baby. Yesterday, he was really finicky. I have no idea why, but it's like he didn't want to be laid down. I had to hold him like all day. And my daughter, because I have a Wrangler, a Jeep, I have to lift her up into the Jeep all the time because I don't have a running board. And so it's just been, oh, it's been really, really difficult, you guys. I'm going to show you a picture. So yesterday I kind of procrastinated in the morning, but I did pretty good towards the closer to the afternoon, I guess. So I finished. It wasn't something I worked on completely yesterday. I just finished it, but I did sticker design and I did a whole bunch of Halloween charms. So I think I kept. If you want to visit my Facebook page, it's like Sandy Stickers or Sandy Sticker Shop, but I made these charms. So this one has like crossbones and a scary tree. This one is a spider and a web. They're cute, Halloween planner charms. This one is like my favorite. It's a little skeleton with a sarcophagus. Like I love that. I love that so much. But these are the last Halloween charms I'll be making and Halloween stickers I'll be making before the season. And now I'm going to start designing Christmas stuff. And yeah, so here's a little cat with a hat. I call that familiar. And then there's a bat with a hat, like a witch's hat. And then a black cat and a black moon. And oh yeah, and then this is a haunted house of a ghost. And then this is the sticker sheet. Like, isn't that pretty? And this quote says, "The moon made me do it." And this quote says, "For all you know, a witch may be living next door to you right now." And that's by Roald Dahl, The Witches, which is one of my favorite movies, by the way. I haven't seen the new one. I wanted my son to watch it with me and he refused. But I've seen the old one with, oh goodness, I can't remember her name, but that's like my favorite one. Yeah, so anyway, I posted that and I love this. I love the hints of purple in there. Like, I think that's probably going to be my favorite. So anyway, so I worked on that and that was like my main goal for Wednesday, like which is usually my main goal is sticker design or planner charms. So I got that done. And then I did, I made quite a few other things too. So I still didn't get that pantry done. But I had to make a new test for my son. So I copied this test. It's a math test, like I said, place value for Friday. And so we've been studying all week. His teacher had various resources. She sent home a practice test, like a physical practice test. And all I did was I copied it, I changed all the numbers, and I reworded the names so that my son and I are going to do that again tonight. So he's had online practice tests. He's had the practice test that his teacher made for him. And now today he'll have the one I made. And then tomorrow is his test. So I'm really looking forward to him getting a good mark because you know what? I like checked it out and he's doing really well on place value. So, and sorry, my furnace just kicked in. So if you can hear that, that's just my furnace. Okay. So, Chad will be home in literally 20 minutes. And then that is this is his last night of night shift. So I'm glad. He was talking about potentially working 10 hours overnight, but he's working a full 12. So kind of what happened is they had to do like a little mini shutdown. So they're working actually 12 hours. They're supposed to work only 12 and get 3 breaks, but they're only doing 2 breaks. So he actually gets paid for 12 and a half hours. Which is super cool. And they're doing a meal allowance, like free, like just like $30 a day free money, which is even better. Because on night shift, they get a $3 an hour premium. So this three days of 12-hour shifts is going to bring in a little bit extra money. And that's the only reason he agreed to it. And like we talked about it beforehand. And then today, so Thursday, like he's going to come home, he's going to sleep till noon. And he has the rest of today off. So if they ask you to do that type of shift. They have to give you a paid day off if you switch back to your regular shift. And then Friday he'll be back, but he only works 8 hours on Friday. And then he has the long weekend off. So for those of you in the States, just so you know, this weekend is our Thanksgiving. It's technically, well, Sunday, Monday. I think it's Monday, holiday Monday, but we're celebrating it on Sunday. And then, so then today we have our, Power Sheet launch yesterday. So I have a video on my channel that talks about all of the Power Sheet stuff. I didn't get everything, but I share, like, I kind of do a walkthrough of the new Power Sheets, and it's kind of back to how the Power Sheets were in 2022. So the 2023 version, a lot of people were disappointed with the product because it was changed so drastically, but they listened, Daily Grace listened, and they changed it back to how it used to be. And there's actually some really cool new things in there too that I'm excited to look forward to. So when it comes to December, December is going to be crazy for me as well. I think I'm going to be doing Plan Miss, but I'll still do like a poll on my channel if you guys want to fill that out. Because it is getting towards that time of year. It's October already. So I'll probably do that soon. What you want to see for December. So I was thinking Vlogmas, Plan Miss, or just continue with my daily schedule, like how I do everything now. Always leading up to January, I have a whole series of videos that are like all my planners set up. So I get my budget book set up. I get my Power Sheet set up, which there's usually like 4 videos of Power Sheet prep work. So I will be doing that again this year, and that we can kind of, work together and, set goals for next year, which I'm really excited about doing. And I'll have like that maker's book in there, like just a whole bunch of videos. So I'm going to do some brainstorming to see, I'll have a Franklin haul because of course I have to order my 2024 inserts. So a whole bunch of things, and I'm really excited for that. It's always like my favorite time of year. And then we can do that together. But yeah, if you guys want to support me, my link is down below. It's cultivatewhatmatters.com/Sandra. You just use my last name and then Sandra as a discount code, and I think it's 10% off. A minimum order place is $25 to get the discount. But that it doesn't cost you anything to support me, and then it helps me out as a small business, as a YouTuber, and then I can continue making content because, you guys, I do so much work, and I feel like I do work for free, and I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's like, I love doing this, what I do, and you're like, even if I didn't get paid, I'd love doing it. Yes, but getting paid is kind of essential right now because times are really, really tough. It's been really, really difficult lately. So, yeah, I'm trying to think anything else yesterday that I did. No. So today we have my son's CF appointment. So Chad will be getting up at 12. We're leaving at 12:30. We're going to the appointment. Takes about half an hour to get there. Parking sometimes takes 15 minutes to try to find a spot. So we're going to be doing that. And then coming home and making a quick and easy supper. We're having soup and grilled cheese, like super easy. And yeah, and that's it. I've got quite a few house things to do. So I'm getting the house cleaned up because of dinner on Sunday. And so dinner on Sunday was only supposed to be my sister and her boyfriend and their kids. The kids aren't coming because they're going to be with their dad. My sister's boyfriend's son is coming with them. So I was going to be like, okay, perfect. 3 extra people and us, that's it. And then I got carried away, and I don't know what I was thinking. I invited my friend from karaoke. My grandma is coming, potentially. My mom, of course. Chad's mom and dad. Chad's sister and her 2 kids. Her 2 older stepkids are with their mom. And potentially my son's grandpa. So anyway, in total, I'll have 16 to 17 people in my house. And if I haven't told you guys how big my house is, I have 700 square feet on my main floor, okay? 700 square feet. That's how big my house is. And I have to cram 17 people into 700 square feet. So, and we don't even have enough seating for that many people. So I don't know what I was thinking, because then I'm like, okay, we're on a budget. We don't have, $50 for a turkey. I'd have to get a super big one because it's a lot of people to feed. And now I'm just kind of panicking a little bit because I'm like, what was I getting myself into? And it wasn't so bad before, but now I'm freaking out because of the kitchen tap. I mean, I have to have a kitchen tap. I can't be cooking in the kitchen without that. So I don't know what to do. I'm like a nervous wreck right now, basically. Okay, we're gonna review goals quick. I have to hurry now because I spent so much time talking about the previous week. Okay, let's look at the goals. I'm gonna pull this out and get ready for my compass card. Okay, so let's look at October. So let's see if I can cross anything off. So none of the birthdays have happened yet. Yeah, so nothing. The only one would be this, but we're not even there yet, so I'll wait for tomorrow. Haven't got Halloween costume, have not even winterized the yard. I just watered flowers yesterday. It's going to be 23 degrees on Sunday, degrees Celsius, which is still pretty warm for this time of year. Okay, spiritual focus, haven't blocked off time. I did work on tarot for transformation, so I could say that I worked on personal development, but it's only been one day. Family. Chad and I are hopefully going to go on a date night Saturday. We're going to go swimming on Saturday as well during the day with the kids. And then I think we're going to go to the park on Monday because it's still going to be like 21, 22. Health and wellness tracking. I'm doing well with that. Xmas budget, gift ideas. So I want to like set up my melodies for all of my Xmas stuff and like start planning. I actually have some stickers to print. They're digital stickers I bought from Planners Anonymous a long time ago. I'm actually going to put that in my inbox here. Hold on. So I think one year I tried printing these stickers a couple times and then they didn't work. They were like off the cut line, so I don't know if it was because of my Cricut or if it because it was the placement on the mat. I don't know, but I'm going to try it again this year. Okay, and then books. I'm still reading Outlander, so still going to last a long time. There's a couple books I want to buy. The last book in this one series is called The Hawthorne Brothers. Hawthorne, let me find it. Hawthorne Legacy book. So, Legato Hawthorne. It's like a brand new one. It's called The Brothers Hawthorne. It's the last one. And I want to get that because I read the other ones and they're so good. So I'm going to buy that one if I can. We'll go to the monthly goals. Again, I can't really cross anything off because nothing's really been done. Yeah, I want to set up the Christmas melodies. Family time. Tracking. Technically, I can cross it off because I'm doing so good with that. Gift ideas, finance, clean makeup. Oh, yeah, I haven't done anything. So, you know what? We're going to have to put some new things on the compass card. So let's go review the compass card quick. Oops. Okay, water, I have been doing really well. Journaling, yes. I worked on human design, but I have not done moon magic. Planned Thanksgiving dinner. So technically I have planned it, but I have not purchased anything yet. So I have to get a turkey ASAP, which will probably be today if I'm going to be going through with this dinner. We have a ham. We actually have quite a few things. I'll show you here. Hold on. Let's see if I wrote it in here. Okay. So everything here, like this is my list of what I'm making. Everything that I have highlighted in purple, I have. And all I have to do is buy these things here. My mom's going to buy some stuff. I have to make gluten-free stuffing for my sister because she's gluten intolerant. And I have to buy the broccoli, the cheese, rutabaga, which is pretty cheap. I need to get a thing of butter, a pumpkin pie, whipped cream, and the turkey. And my mom's going half with me on the turkey. So honestly, it's not too bad. I'm like, we're on such a tight budget right now that I'm kind of panicking in that regard. The work, I don't mind doing the work. I love cooking, so that's not really the issue. But I don't know, I just thought it would be so nice to have, like, everybody together. And it just when I'm thinking of this, I'm hemming and hawing about it in my head, and I'm like, "Okay, do I wanna do this? Do I want not wanna do it? Do I wanna do it? Do I not wanna do it?" Yes, it's to do with the tap, like, that's freaking me out right now, and, we don't have a dryer, so I have a lot on my plate right now. I really wanted to have everybody together. Like, I already promised my kids that they'd see all of their family on that day, and I just thought it would be nice for everybody to come, um, and just celebrate, you know, that we do have food and we do have friends and we do have family because I've been feeling so isolated lately. So I think it would just be nice to see everybody. So anyway, so that's it. 2 to 4 transition nights. Well, we're done. Chad's done a night shift as of today. Um, I never ordered unicorn mugs. I don't even know if I can afford that. I really wanted to get it, but I might have to wait till my sisters are for Christmas instead because I can't pay $44 shipping right now. So I'll cross that off. Okay. So I'm gonna on the new compass card, I'm gonna put shopping for dinner. Percussions have been really, really good with that. Doctor follow-up. I have to, this will be today. I have to actually call back my family doctor because I called them to make an appointment for Logan. And they were like, okay, we have to talk to the doctor because right now we're booking into mid-November. They never called me back. So I'm gonna try to follow up with that today if I remember. Budget paid, we did that. Have to do the pantry. I have to do that. So that's something I'll add to the new list. Um, Projects, basement, I haven't done. Facebook buy and sell, I still have to. I have pictures on my phone, I just haven't posted them yet. And makeup storage. Weekly plan review, I never started that yet. Foot, date night swimming, that'll go in the new one. Print Xmas stickers. Oh, I did have it on here. And shop Etsy Christmas, I'll cross it off for now. And this I have done. So, okay, let's make a new one quick. Okay, I think that's it. So I kept for sharpen the saw, I kept these because I really want to focus on those two. Like I want to keep going, right? It's part of my personal development and my spirituality stuff. And then I think I have the rest of the reminders on here that I need to remember. It's hard keeping track of everything. There's so much to do lately. Okay, so I'm going to put that in here. Oh yeah, family. So this is a birthday invitation, so I need to reply to that. Okay. So that's it there. And now we need to look at the calendar master task inbox, and then we can schedule the week. So we already looked at goals. Let's check out the inbox, see if there's anything we can do. Pantry organization will go on the week. Basement will go on the week because Chad's off this weekend. So if we do get extra time somewhere in there, I'll write all that stuff on the schedule. Facebook buy and sell, makeup. I might be able to do my makeup stuff this weekend too if Chad's home. And then weekly review. I want to do that. I never did that last week. Should have. Okay. Then let's look at the monthly tasks or the calendar, I guess. We should look at that. Okay. So the 9th to the 15th, right? So Thanksgiving dinner is on Sunday. So Monday will be more of a relaxing day, but we will be going to the park. Here that is just meant for budgeting. Thursday is early dismissal and also my husband's dad's birthday, so we'll celebrate that on the weekend. we'll have to get him a card and maybe a scratch ticket because we can't really afford much right now. And then garbage is next week. And that's grocery shopping. So not really a whole, like no appointments at all. So that's good. Yeah, so there's no appointments. So I'll make sure to write that on here. Yeah, I'll kind of look at this when we go through. Let's see if there's anything I can check off. Probably not. I'll have to get Connor's costume this week, probably too. Hmm. Yes, I did do financials. I can cross that one off at least. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a poll channel for Christmas. Okay, so there's, yeah, I'll just have to come back here and look. I haven't really done anything, to be honest. So if I look at the weekly review, and then here's the week where last week I never did a review, but I want to do it this time. I mean, I guess I still could. Then this week, I'm going to do the review here. So pantry, probably all of this stuff I still have to do. Clean up room. I actually did clean up my room, so that's kind of done. Just not the makeup storage. Switch my clothes over, haven't done. Weekly review, nope. Connor's costume, Thanksgiving plans, food plans. I just haven't purchased anything yet, so I'll put that on this week because that'll be, well, I guess that's still technically, I'll be doing that before Sunday. So by Thanksgiving Day food. Okay, and I guess cooked dinner should be a thing too. All right, so that's it for the review. So now I'm going to go ahead and schedule the week. I'll just fast forward this part. Let's get started.
When the sun goes up, it might be the last day of you and me. You're lying next to me with heavy eyes, while I shiver inside with a heavy heart. I know what I've done, and I'm too afraid to let it go. If I could, I would turn back time. If I could, I would
So I just realized, I actually have to um, get ready and get my kids ready. So what I'm going to do is cut the video short here. I won't include my business stuff because I'll just do that on my own time after. It's really hard to film when my kids are up and I have to go get them up now and get my son's lunch packed and stuff. So that's pretty much it for this plan with me. I'm just going to make it a little bit shorter than normal. This kit, if you guys are curious, this kit is by Chrissy Ann Design, and it's one of the blackout kits, I'm pretty sure, and it's one of the special ones. You actually pay a little bit more money for this one because the print is raised up on it, so it's kind of like bubbly. Oops, trying to put that in backward, that did not work. And so all of this is Chrissy Ann Design except for this sticker. This little gnome is Arky Frankie, and these right here are all mine. This is also Chrissy Ann Design. That's her little guy, her little Steve. But yeah, these are mine here from my, I think it was called Kitchen Brew or something, sticker sheet. Anyway, so that's what it looks like for the week. I have my meal plan here. Not crazy, and I just, I made the list short. I'm probably sure I'll add to it eventually, but for now it's short, and I love these colors. I mean, I like this too, where it's just mostly black or gray, but like this is like colorful and it's like such a change. So I like changing it up every now and then. So anyway, thank you guys for watching my plan with me. If you're new, please subscribe, click on the bell button, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye friends.